Okay. Hey guys, it's Lightning here. So, today, at the very least, I'm hoping I can finish the virtual revenge. So far, overall in the story, I am enjoying it. Okay, so let's just get right into it. Wise, come here quick. There's some new info about Section 6. Are you free to chat right now? Yeah. After the news on Section 6 concluded, let's compile all the info from the internet selected by Fairy along with those stray morsels from the news. First, Section 6 hasn't come out of the club, plus online reports have placed several experts in cybersecurity from both HIA and NEPS arriving at Lumina Square. Feel like something's going down. That's what everyone's guessing, but nobody knows what's exactly happened. Should we go check? You know me, Wise. Of course I want to go check it out. Let's grab the car. A little earlier today at the HIA club. Login failed, missing authorization information. Login failed. Damn it, I haven't been able to log back in ever since the system kicked me out. I've tried everything, but even the login link disappeared in the end. It's been so long already. Tsukaku, Miyabi, and Asada, they're all suffering inside there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Deputy Chief Tsushiori. I'm sorry about that, I was daydreaming. Has our backup arrived yet? The professionals from Hand have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection so you can re-enter the virtual world. When I tried logging in using the original link, the system prompt said missing authentication information. But ever since I've been here, I've stuck with my team, whether in the virtual world or the real one. I haven't figured out how they can be authentication information that Miyabi, Harumasa, and Tsukaku all have, but I don't. Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all if we can't solve this first. Do our experts have any insight about that? We're working hard. I see. Thanks for your hard work. We will never give up. Never. I'm not saying all that. Please don't cry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You only came by to help us out, yet we've put you all in danger. Seriously, please, can you stop crying? I'm really not very good at handling my workmates' tears. Sorry, I'm just so sad. Deputy Chief Tsushiori, did you hear? I just went out to console all of Section 6 fans outside, and they were all clutching on to all the gifts that they wanted to give their idols. I told them all to go, and then I'd pass them on for them. But you know what they said? They wanted to personally hand over the gifts to their idol, the Guardians of New Era do. We kept everything secret, though. We didn't let anything out of the bag. They've got no idea that their heroes are now on the brink of death because of our negligence. That's something I really. Oh, your expression just shifted then, Deputy Chief Tsushiori. Are you going to take your anger out on me? It's okay, you can hit me. I deserve it. This guy is something else. Please rest assured I shall not be hitting you. What you just said reminded me of something. Please hold on a minute. I have to run a quick physical diagnostic on my teammates. Of course, sure. They They are all under expert medical supervision right now. If you could provide some details about their health, it should be useful in stabilizing the situation. I understand. Thank you. So, I feel like I need to say this again. I apologize for anybody watching this who has to put up with my shit reading. Deputy Chief Sushiori, thank you for all your hard work. I'm currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates, and I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Thank you in advance. As long as it helps with the care, I'll gladly tell you whatever I know. I've retrieved the basic health records of the 3 from the database, but something went wrong during the data transfer and we lost the info on each file's owner. I'd like to ask for your help in identifying which of the 3 reports belongs to each executive officer based on my descriptions. I'll do my best. First record, let me see. Impressive. Looks like it's a petite Oni girl with exceptional physical abilities. Who do you think belongs to that lady, Miyabi or Asada? Or do you think the, please, my teammates can't bear the consequences of a mistake. Fine, I think the person, I feel like this one's obvious though. Fine, I think the person it describes is Tsukaku. Understood. No, the second record belongs to a male officer. His bust, waist, and tip measurements are... Understood. The last report looks like it belongs to the Fox Iron who wields a sword and has earned the title of Void Hunter. Okay, I feel like these ones are fairly obvious, right? Okay. Understood, Chief Shiori. I feel like I'm butchering her name again. Thank you for all your cooperation. All the data has been fully confirmed. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to care for the 3 of them. Section 6 is the great protector of the city, a symbol of security for everyone. So, Deputy Chief Sushiori, no matter what, please bring the 3 of them back, please. I will. You're the only one who can. Can I really do that? Do it? Yagami walks up to them, quietly watching. Like the caretaker mentions, the new Air Guardian badge gleams brightly on the chest of the 3. Their breathing is steady and their hands are warm. Anyone looking at them would never think they were on the brink of death. Can't imagine the city without you. So I have to bring you back. Just then a message arrives. The cyber warfare experts have successfully restored the connection gateway.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
The staff takes away the badge for analysis before bringing it back soon after.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great, then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so... I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day, I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6!
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Well, that was weird. Looks like HAA club, but nobody's here. I guess right. There was a valid login method. There's voices outside. I better head out and take a look. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking I will be able to like actually finish this up in this video. So let's get going.
This is like something out of a nightmare.
So this is what nightmares are like.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never. Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%. You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
There's no need. You've got a plan to...
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%. Then I'll leave it to you. Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
Okay, sorry about earlier. I was trying to. If the video seems a bit messed up, because I was trying to take a screenshot of the other two as Bang Boos.
Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
Maggie! And the bad guys are here!
It doesn't matter how many cheating monsters show up.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a Bang Boo penguin.
Good. Good.
If only I had a Bang Boo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, and
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Good.
Deputy Chief, Edna! She's coming!
Good.
Maggie! Edna! The
Instant speed power. A preemptive strike. Because you're not her.
This world is mine! Here, I can fail countless times, but you can afford a single mistake!
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Thank you, Chief.
Impossible!
Checkmate.
How'd you manage to dodge? And you're going out with me?
You can go alone.
I'm back! Nagi, you did it!
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
They will finish what I started. No Face will not end here. Okay, so no, it was No Face, but No Face is a group of people.
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Your hands are sweaty, Sakaku.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the Deputy Chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your Bangbu form.
Deputy Chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Okay. Accompanied by HA medical staff, the group underwent a basic health check, followed by a more thorough examination at hand, a specialized medical facility. Thankfully, everyone was fine. 2 days later in Section 6 office of the hand building. Otto.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust hand feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Don't worry, I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Nullface. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
Okay, I was gonna say I hope like the next like main story is like following Section 6 and versus Nullface, but I'm not sure if that's what's gonna happen now. But I don't know. We'll see. That night, Hand resumed the previously canceled press conference. The entire Hollow Special Operations Section 6 squad attended, announcing the criminal syndicate Nullface had been apprehended. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the Section 6 story yet. Or at least the story with the full team. Wise, did you just see that news bulletin? What's wrong? Section 6 called a press conference claiming that they've taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. That sure was fast. Yeah, word on the street was Section 6 went into the HIA club but never came out again, and Hand wasn't saying anything, which sent rumor mill into overdrive. Now it looks as though Section 6 had infiltrated Nullface's base to launch a sneak attack, and Hand's lack of response was just to help keep the secret. That's just speculation. Yeah, I mean, it's not like anyone witnessed it in person. I'm tired. They say the sleeping mind dreams about the worries of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. I'm thinking me and Wise in Section 6, big bad hollow adventure. So we play the bad guys in the dream. If you're a bad guy, then I'd be too. Phaethon's gonna stick together. Yeah. Good to see you're cooperating. Then I'm gonna go have that dream right now. You wanna play VR? Let's go. Let's go check it out at the HIA. Welcome, citizens, to experience the latest VR systems. Huh? You're Miss Tsushiro Yanagi. I think I said that right. You're leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect to meet you here. I was just 1, 2, 3, Miss Tsushiro. I butchered that. A paragon of wisdom and bravery for you. We'll go crazy. Who are those people? We're Tushiro Yanagi's fan club. I'm the chief administrator. Would you be interested in joining us and becoming one of Miss Yuri's loyal supporters? Everyone, what happened to our number one rule? Right, never cause trouble for the guests. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know. Right, we will obey your instructions. We will disappear right away. We'll disappear right away. My apologies. No matter how much I try to stop them, they insisted on forming a fan club. So I had to set some rules for management. I can't speak today either. I'm the invited spokesperson responsible for the safety demonstration of this new VR system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. The time slips by without notice, and you end up spending an entire day at the HGA Club. By the time you return home, it's already late into the night. You fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. That's okay, never mind. Okay, so I guess that was Virtual Revenge. I do hope that we do get to see the other members of Section 6 soon in the main story. Yeah, because after Yanagi's story, it was gonna go to Lighter's. So I'm hoping at the very least after Lighter's story, then we can play as Yanagi or Miyabi.
That's me!
This is no.
I only handle technical matters.
Let's start the experiment.
A mission?
Officer 148.
You have my complete support.
Okay, so with everything being finished up, I'm gonna call it here. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If not, that's fine too. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.